Okay, I was gonna try the Hawaii map, but then I stumbled across this. California, Hawaii, Texas, Florida. This seems like fun. The record on this is... Okay, so it's... We'll see how I do. We'll see how I do. Let's give this a go. I mean, this is just Texas, I think. Right? Yeah, for sure. What part of Texas? That's a great question. The fact that it's on this map, though, means it's probably Houston. Or at least in the ballpark of Houston. Can I put down a marker? Yeah. Might be a bit closer to the coast, potentially. Let me just put the guess there. Alright. Very good guess. Good start. Hawaii, for sure. This is the big island. This is going to be near the grid. This is going to be somewhere around here. So here's the grid. We're going to be near here. We're on a road running south, a little bit southeast. And yeah, north, a little bit northwest. Okay, yeah, that was a crapshoot to try to find the exact road, but still a good guess. This is just Florida. And also, I think I'll put this in Orlando. Yeah, Orlando feels about right. It might be Jacksonville, but I think I feel better at the Orlando guess. It was Jacksonville, okay. This is just Cali. Yeah, you can tell from the three things on the three yellow bars on the telephone pole, as well as just the vibes, the fact that there's front plates. Granted, I guess on this map in particular, the only thing that front plates tell you that is that it's not Florida. I'll just put this in Los Angeles and call it good. Okay, it was San Jose. All right. And this, I believe, is just Hawaii. Kamehameha Highway. They have a lot of roads. Hawaii has way too many roads named Kamehameha, but I believe this one is on Oahu, and I want to say it's up here. Yep, Kamehameha Highway. Yeah, water to the northeast. What street is this? I'm not going to try to pronounce that. And can I find it? Or more like... Okay, yeah, the street goes a lot further than I thought it did, but still a good guess. I mean, I got the road right, technically, just the wrong part of the road. So where did I place on my first try on this? 21,500 whatever. Where's that put me on the leaderboard on no moving? 6th. I can totally get first with a good enough round. Run that back, dude. Run that back. Florida, for sure. No question. I'm stupid as hell. This is California. Dude, those trees scream Florida to me. This is Florida. It was not Florida. What is this? Dude, this is like North Dakota. Okay, there's mountains there. This is not Florida. This is not Hawaii. This has to be either Texas or California. Do the telephone poles have the little lines on them? Yes, this is California. What part of California is this? Is it more like Fresno or Bakersfield? In the vicinity of that area? A lot further north of Sacramento. Dude, I've never spawned in a place like that before. What? Okay, this has to be Texas. No way in hell this is Florida. This does not feel like Hawaii whatsoever to me. This has to be either Texas or California. It feels like neither of them. Where is this? Dude, I thought I would dominate this map. Where is this? I'm thinking Texas. I'm thinking Texas for sure here. Yeah, this has to be Texas. I guess I wouldn't inherently rule out California, but this has to be Texas, right? There is no way that was Florida. Whoa. Okay. There is no way. There is no way. Well, if it weren't for that one really bad guess, that would have been a pretty good round. Day 2. Heck. Ah, it was Texas. Okay. Well, this round's a wash. Wow. 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 I've never messed up that badly before. A lot further north. Wow. Well, that was a really bad round. This has to be Hawaii. This has to be Hawaii. Whoa. Whoa. Northern California would have never guessed that. Maybe? It was really... Wow. That was a good run, too. Florida. You can kind of tell by no front plates. Can't really tell you what part of Florida. I'm just going to put it in Orlando. I don't know, dude. Or maybe Tampa. Orlando. Right in between. Texas for sure. On a road running northeast to southwest. Not seeing any other real information that I can really work with here. I'm just gonna rip a guess. Might have been a bit further west than that, but no, that's... Huh. The exact opposite direction than where I thought it would have been, but... Okay. Hawaii. This is gonna be the grid. This is near the grid. Big island. Running southwest to east. Do I have any real... I'm just gonna rip a guess, dude. Okay, a little bit further north, but got the grid right. I love spawning in the grid because I just know immediately where we are. It's gonna be Florida. Do I wanna, like, okay, what part of Florida am I thinking? Let's go with Jacksonville. Not bad. Can't make that out, but I mean, this is just Cali. I think I'll just put this in Los Angeles and call it good, unless I see contradictory information. Yeah, I can't see anything there. Yeah, let's just go with Los Angeles and call it good. Sweet. View results. So what was my final score with that one? Oh? That's a PB. 2 minutes, 17 seconds for 22.8. Where does that put me on the leaderboard? Second. Okay. Oh, man. All right. I was like 300 points away from first place. Okay. Down by about 300 points. I know I can do this. Run that back. Okay, I was going to call it there. I was going to give up. But I'm stubborn. Day 3 of this map. One good game is all it takes. That's what I keep telling myself. One good game is all it takes. This is Texas for sure. I'm going to put it not too far from Dallas-Fort Worth. Okay, that was a pretty good guess. All things considered, that was a pretty good guess. Florida, oh boy. Gainesville. Wow, that was insane. Cool. Hawaii, which island is this? That's a great question. Mountain to the south there. Can't see what's off to the north. I'm assuming... This kind of feels like Big Island. We saw a mountain to the south. We're on a road running southeast towards west. It's kind of curving. Ah! It was the obscure island. Damn it. Is it time to give up? Is it time to give up? Is it time to call it quits? It might be time to call it quits. 23.1 is definitely doable if I get lucky enough. But the dude who set the record, I was looking at his score before. This was very impressive. 4 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 5 seconds, 7 seconds on all of his guesses. And it's first place. Whereas with me, it's like I'm taking 4 times as long. I think it's time to call it quits for now with this map. Maybe I will return to this map at some point, but for now, I think I'm going to call it there. GG, I've been defeated. This map has bested me. I cannot quite take first place. It is what it is. But I might play it again at some point.